Okay. My hair is crazy. That's okay though. Hello. I'm taking a break from filling out my FAFSA to talk about my little bullet journal. I feel very awkward, but it's okay. My hair is bothering me. I just took it down from a ponytail, but trying to look cute for you guys. Okay. So, a lot of people are interested in my bullet journal. Thank you so much. My bullet journal, I've been doing bullet journals for 3 years, I think. Um, this this is my old one. It looks like, oh no, something just popped up on my screen. Okay. Oh, my Wi-Fi just went out. That's actually lovely. Okay. Um, this is my old bullet journal. I'm sitting on my bed and my background is kind of wonky, but it's okay. It's like my unfinished wall that my dad built for me a year ago. Okay, sorry, I keep getting off track. This is my bullet journal. I got it my sophomore year of high school. I should not have opened that page. When is the first time I did anything? It was September. I do not have a date though. I think it was 2017. Yeah, 2017, because this is my 2018 year at a glance. So I started bullet journaling in 2017. This is what my first spreads looks like. I hope that's not in the video. Okay, that should cut out my thing. My spreads looked like this. I do not know what's on here. I did not read it. This is my tracker. It used to be very boring and not fun to do. So I stopped doing it. I never did anything. So now I kind of use this more as a memory thing. I'm very big on. I'm very emotionally attached to a lot of things. So I have random little pages of very random things. Let me find. Okay, wait. Let me show you some of my favorite things. First of all, this is super corny and weird, but this is my prom thing, this was so fun. Prom was very nice. And then I have when I went on my trip to North Carolina with my family. Notes from ex lovers. It's all the Polaroids I took from that trip, which now I don't really. I put my Polaroids on my wall. I'm not gonna show that because it's a mess, but above my record player, I have some on that wall, and then I have a little Polaroid book photo album. Why did I say book? But yeah, it was lovely, and I love turning back to little things like this. And then other than that, what I usually use this for now is that. Just random little things that I don't want to throw away that I just put in here. I love these pages that I did. I did that while I was volunteering at school during the summer, which was really fun actually. I got to do a lot of secretarial things. So now I got a little more secretary skills under my elbow. Is that the thing? You know what I'm talking about. Anyways, so I got this bullet journal because I was I need to get my shit together. So I was I need to figure out ways to reduce my anxiety because mental health is a very important thing to me, and I do not like that it's so stigmatized. I wish it was more talked about and less weird to talk about. I feel it's kind of ooh, mental health, kind of, avoid that real quick. So I got my hair tie that I accidentally flung. It's very hot in my room. I'm sweating. What was I saying? Mental health, important. I struggle with a lot of things. Therapy is very good. That'll be another conversation if I do this again. So then I was hello, bullet journal. That one is no longer working for me. It has too many old memories that I'm trying to not get rid of, because memories are very important to me. Like pictures, I don't ever get rid of pictures. Everybody knows I have 95,000 pictures in my camera roll, and everybody makes fun of me, but also just a very important thing to me. So I was like, I'm not going to throw that away, and I don't want to get rid of it, but I want a fresh start. So my dear friend Lizzie and I got really close this year, and I was like, I love bullet journaling, and she was like, I need to start, and I was like, yes you do. Let me help, and let's get together and do things. So we got together. She works at Barnes & Noble, so she got me a cute little discount on this cute little Leuchtturm. I do not know how to speak German. It's a... I really should have looked up how to say it. Leuchtturm 1917. It's kind of really cute. Well, the color's adorable. I like it. And then also, I like that it has, like, German things on the inside. We love that it's keeping its integrity and not conforming to English norms. We stand. Okay. So, when you first open it, I don't know why I'm, like, explaining the whole thing. I do not know if you guys want something so in-depth or, like, what I'm doing. So, you can let me know for next time if you even want a second video. Also, I'm filming this on my MacBook, and I filmed every other video I've ever done on my Nikon, but I lost my charger again. So, somebody had gotten me a charger because I had lost that charger, and I lost that charger. So now the battery I have is dead, and my second battery is on my charger, which are both lost. So, MacBook it is. This is the index. I've yet to fill this out. And then I need to tape this in better so it stops, like, being wonky. This is my 2020 year at a glance. I hope this won't be backwards. It probably will. I keep getting college emails, so I apologize. So, also, I want to put it out there. These are not my original ideas. I am not creative. I'm very good at copying, though. Like, absurdly. Like, this looks exactly like the picture, just with my own twist on it. So, the amazing artists are out there. I usually post them on my Instagram stories so that I can give credit to the people I am so grateful for putting out their content out there for people like me to get into little things like this. So that's that, and then this is my January one. I started, like, this year. I started in January with this notebook. So I had gone, like a year and a half not using anything, which I probably very much needed to use to, like, collect my thoughts and stuff. This is my January one. I'm quite big on astrology. I know that's, like, kind of also stigmatized, like, but I think it's fun. So it actually has the constellation of people that matter to me. So I know there's an Aries constellation because that's Mallory's. I think there's a Capricorn one in there. There's obviously mine. Capricorn for Tierney and Robbie. And then I don't remember what else. I do not memorize what the constellations look like, unfortunately. Would I love to? Yes, probably will at some point. The one thing I have to complain about this notebook is that it bleeds through quite a bit, which is not a problem I had with my Dingbat notebook, which is the one I showed at first. Eek. This one. This is a very good quality, by the way. I've just used the shit out of it, so it's, like, disgusting looking. A very nice notebook. The texture, like, it's textured. I was trying to, okay, so this dumb thing I say is, oh, whale. They're like, oh, well. So that's why I got the blue one with the whale on it. Wow. This one is very smooth in texture, and it's not yet, like, full of disgustingness. So the notebook is nice and flat. She's not curvy like the other one yet. So this is already turning out to be a very long video. Why does this always happen to me? So this is my February tracker. The reason I say it bleeds through a lot is because look at the constellations. To be fair, I used a metallic pen. which I think you can see. Constellations I drew in metallic pen. Did I know I was going to bleed through? No. Which, that brings me to my next point. Having a testing page at the end of your notebook is a very good idea. So you can see how much it bleeds through on the next page. If you don't want it to bleed through, use a different pen. You know, things like that, I don't know. Excuse me, I have a little hiccup right there. Okay. I've only 3 months in this bullet journal, but my January one, I did it in like very late January, so it was very stupid to start like a tracker or anything. So weird kink in my hair. So that I just have the cover page for that one, and then I have my cover page for February. But then I did my habit tracker. So my habit tracker, I tracked homework. As you can see, I only did homework 4 times last month. Not a great thing on my end, and that is very reflected in my academic abilities right now. I don't it's been a rough month or year actually. So I track how much I clean because cleaning helps me with my anxiety. I hate having a dirty room. It like actually walking into a dirty room is very anxiety inducing for me. But the problem is with my depression, I like don't clean, so it's like a very bad cycle. So I started like trying to push myself to clean because it's a good thing for me. It's just hard for me to start. So cleaning, I did quite a lot. This is my skincare. The half circles is when I did not do it at night, and that also reflected in my skin. I got like a bunch of little pimples around my cheek areas, which sucks because that's where I highlight, so dumb thing. And then that one is my, like, how many times I did filled in my bullet journal, how much sleep I got, and then that's my mood tracker, and that's my self-care tracker. So yeah, trying to figure out different ways to self-care. My February month thing that I did was my favorite one I've ever done so far. I posted it all the time on my Instagram, so I apologize for spamming about it, but also I just loved what I did. This is my expense tracker. I stopped doing it because this was halfway through the month and I had already like basically, I don't even want to know how much I spent in February. Not a great thing. Me having to fill up my car every week and it costing $50. Such a fun time. But it's okay, I love my car. Okay, so I started like writing what I did every day. So it was like a schedule for me. So I don't want to like show my personal life, but it's okay. Okay, so it probably won't like be in focus anymore. I'll just show like so I would draw little boxes and fill in what I did. So I would write the time and what I did, and my little calendar was for that week, and I drew little flowers, and they were very cute. And so I basically did that. This is my favorite page in my whole bullet journal. It's so flowery and pretty, and I love the color scheme I did. Pretty proud of myself. This one is not done. I'll probably go back in and fill in like little flowers because I think it'll look really cute. And that's like all I did for that. And then my March page and everything I'm still working on. It's only March 11th. I work on it like during the whole month instead of like doing it like, I just don't want to spend like an hour doing it. I actually like do my little doodles during class, which helps me focus. I feel like my teachers think I'm not paying attention, but then I'm like paying extra attention because I'm just doodling and it helps me focus. So I did a calendar for March. So I did that. I'm drawing a little strawberry. I don't know how to do the leaves, so I still haven't like colored it in. And then I'm gonna add things at the bottom. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. But that's my little calendar. I find calendars not super not super helpful for me. Definitely will be more helpful in these next coming months. April and May are going to be very busy for me, considering I'm going to have my IB exams and graduation and like all of that stuff. And then, so that'll be like more helpful during then, especially since we have spring break. I feel like that whole week I don't know. I like started writing like little notes at the bottom. I don't know why I did highlighters at the bottom of my day. Don't know why I did that. I think I just needed an extra pop of color. I did not like how I thought the green I was going to use was going to be more green, and then it turned out to be like a weird green yellow, and I did not like it. So I found this paler color which I liked, and I don't know why I just did it at the bottom. But so I like wrote like little notes like, "You got this. It's gonna be okay." Because little encouragement is never looked down upon. Okay, so then we get to my March cover page and my tracker, which I should have definitely flip-flopped this. I should have done cover, tracker, and then my calendar. So I'll do that for next month. It's a learning process. Everything's always a learning process. So I have yet to do my last plants. So this one is still hanging out. He's an empty pot. He'll have a little friend coming soon. And then me being my dumb little trilingual brain said, let me write March real quick, and I did it in French. So that's why it says Mars. I almost started speaking French instead of March. So I apologize. Every time I say that, they're like, why did you misspell March? And I just giggle to myself. I'm an idiot. So that's that. And then my habit tracker, I do not like this one as much. I don't like what I did. So stupid, but it's okay. Let me explain. So that's my habit tracker. I like these little plants I drew. I think they're cute. Okay, so my habit tracker, I have the same habits as last time, just because I liked my setup of like how I did that, and then with my habit or my mood at the bottom. I like having only 4 things to track, and then or 6. I literally cannot count. And then my mood. So I tracking the same thing, which also I've already done homework 4 times these past 2 weeks. So we're already getting better. 4 times last month versus, actually it's now 5 because I did homework today. So kind of proud of myself. We're growing. Everything's happening. We're doing better. It's okay. And so skincare, not on top of it again this month. It's just been, I'm too tired. I go to bed at like 1 every morning. Every night. Oh no, it's technically morning. So I mean this one is not like done, so I can't like show you like how this month went, because it's March 11th, which shout out to my president, Drew Prill out here. Happy birthday, King. Can't believe you're already 18. Love you, dude. Kind of random, but I was like, oh my gosh, March 11th, it's Drew's birthday. So, love you, Drew Prill. Okay. So yeah, I just don't like my like color scheme, and also I like cross out every box that I don't do something, and I don't like how chaotic it looks. I'm definitely going to, if I keep like this scheme or like this theme or whatever that I'm doing for my habit tracker, I'm not going to start crossing off boxes. I feel like it's too chaotic for my visual experience. And now we get into my like little week thingies that I write everything in. So this one is this week's. So this was last week. I didn't do the weekend, whatever. I just like had my ACT class and work, so that's fine. I'm just going to fill in plants. And then this, I do like little to-do boxes every week. Do I cross off anything at them? Usually no. This week I crossed one off. I like the color scheme I did for my calendar. I really hope it's not backwards, but also like whatever if it is. All that matters is the colors. And then if you want me to post pictures, I don't know, you guys tell me what you want. I don't know why I'm doing this. I feel like nobody's gonna watch it. It's already 19 minutes and 45 seconds. So if you're still here, thank you for dealing with my chaotic ass. I will probably not edit this video because usually when I edit videos, it takes me like 3 hours, and I'm not dealing with that shit. I'm just gonna straight up upload this, and it'll be just like a little talk through for my bullet journal video. Okay, so Then I was like, honey, we know you cannot fit all your to-dos in this box. So then I was like, I need to tackle this on. Just the problem is there. Let me just do it. Let me put it all out there on paper so I can stop being in my brain. So I moved my to-do box from this to this. And this is still not everything I need to do. So, that's been fun. Crossing things off is very nice, though, I will have to say that. I'm not even gonna lie, instead of writing like TOK essay, I did TOK intro, body, and conclusion, and crossing all three of those off was very satisfying for my satisfaction level. It just like went up. I was like, finally accomplished 3 things today. You know, it's all about making yourself happy. So that's all that matters. Okay. Yeah. There's that, and then I'm just slowly filling this out as the days go on. And I usually do this during class, like in science class, while Miss Boss is talking, I'll doodle or like write what I did a lot like yesterday. Or in Miss Kranz's class during history. Just because those are classes that I can focus and write at the same time. Like if we're not taking notes, I do my notes at home for Miss Kranz, so usually I'll like doodle while she talks so I can listen to, the instructions that she is giving out during class. And then something new I did, I like counted how many pages I was going to need for this month. And then I was like, let me do something that's actually going to be beneficial for my mental health and start a little mini diary. So the whole reason I got into bullet journaling is because of my amazing cousin Claire. Je t'aime, Claire. She's actually my idol. I love her with every inch of my being. She's literally the best. When I first got to high school, she the summer before high school, she was like, hey, I do this thing called bullet journaling. Here's how I do it. Kept that in mind all year freshman year, and then sophomore year I was like, I'm buying this notebook because she had the Dingbat notebook but with a bear and was brown because her nickname's Claire Bear because cute, I don't know, she's adorable. She's a year and a half older than me, so literally like my big sister I never had. But she taught me all these things and gave me the segue into bullet journaling. And she always she does really cool things with hers that I don't do in mine. She writes down. My dad is playing with my dog. She every morning she writes down her thoughts in the morning so they can get out of her head and onto paper so she does not thinking about things like that. And I think that's a really, really good idea too, especially if you're going to be using bullet journaling just for better mental health or different things like that. I don't know. I know that it has definitely helped me in many different ways in my life. Mental health being one of them for sure. So then I started. I do not want this on camera because it's my very deep, dark, personal thoughts. So what I will show instead is the fact that so my little calendar, I color code, I circle the colors that I'm using for the little title so that way I don't know, I just thought that was kind of cute. Anyways, that is all I have for my bullet journal introduction video so far. We are halfway through March. Not even halfway, it's March 11th. I don't know, I can't do math. A little bit long through March. Hope everybody's doing good. I think we're all going through it, not gonna lie. Everybody I talk to, we're just all ready to get out of this high school setting. We're all ready to graduate, and we're almost there. We're very, very close. So excited to see where everybody goes through for college and the amazing things that each and every one of you are going to accomplish. So excited. Literally the first person that comes up to mind is Isla Calvin because she's literally going to go be an amazing dancer somewhere. I don't even know. I'm so excited for her. So excited for everybody that I know. Literally, I'm just so excited for everyone to go out there and be themselves and get to explore different parts of themselves and see where life takes them. I don't know where I'm going to college yet. It's either going to be New York or New College. So, very excited. Very exciting things happening. And yeah, I hope you're doing very well. And don't ever be afraid to reach out to me. You know, I'm always here for you guys. This is kind of fun. This is like talking with my friends, but not like it being face to face. It's like a little futuristic, like a hi kind of thing. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm rambling. I'll wrap up this video now. I apologize for it taking so long. I wish I was not as talkative. But that's part of my personality, you know, take it or leave it. I'm just a talkative person, and I'm also very nervous, so I talk a lot more when I'm nervous, so I apologize. Thank you for watching. If you made it to 26 minutes, thank you. If you want more videos, let me know. Let me know what you want from my videos. And there's a hair in my mouth. Disgusting. And definitely if I get like a more focused topic, I will be able to like have not a long video, but since this was like an overall thing, so I took so long, so I apologize. But thank you for sticking through and being here on this lovely, bright, sunny day. It's already hot in Florida, so, but anyways, see you later. Have a good night.